guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome. So today I am going to be retwisting the perimeter around my locks, and I'm also going to be rolling them up with sponge rollers. So as you can see, I do have the middle portion of my locks up, so I won't make a mistake and retwist something in the middle. No one will know. Who's gonna know? No one will know. So that's why I'm going to be retwisting the second row behind my perimeter as well, because I will also be doing some styles that are going to be going up. So no one will know. Who's gonna know? No one will know. I'm going to know. This is Lock Moisture that I use by Dark and Lovely. I love this Lock Moisture, and I also love the spray bottle. It is great to use. It's also a leave-in moisturizer, and I use this every day. I just love this product so much. I also use this mentholated grow spray that I love as well. This is a itch relief and dry scalp relief spray that I use as well. So I had to reposition myself because my son was crying, and as you can see, he's now in the picture. So normally I don't film in my room or in my bed, but I had to for today's purposes, just to make sure my son was comfortable while I was filming. So you're going to see that I never retwist my hair unless my scalp is moisturized. So I always make sure I am spraying and keeping my locks moisturized as I am going to start to retwist. So I typically make sure I get everything saturated. As you can see right here, I did have some postpartum hair loss. After I gave birth to my son, I started experiencing a lot of balding, especially around the perimeter of my scalp, which I thought was very, very weird. I did lose hair with my other children, but however, I did not have locks at the time, so it was not as noticeable. But because I have locks now, I'm assuming that's why it's super noticeable. So as of right now, you are able to just basically see my scalp in certain places, which I think is super weird. So, you know, hey, teach his own. Life goes on. This is another reason why I am moisturizing my hair twice a day. So I do moisturize in the morning and at night before I sleep, and I make sure I always tie my locks up because it actually prevents your locks from getting any lint or anything in them. So I am spraying a little bit extra moisturizer right there in the spots that are bald. And I'm being very careful as to how I am going to twist and retwist the perimeter of my hair. I've actually only had my hair retwisted twice since I've given birth, and I gave birth in August, and it is now January. So I am now going to basically speed up the video and show you that I went to Dollar Tree and I purchased $1 a set of rollers for $1. And I'm just now going to show you how I twist my hair. I do use beeswax, and I only use a beeswax grease. I actually do not use any type of gel or locking gel in my hair because it does flake, and I do not like flaking. So I typically only use the beeswax, which is similar to like a really, really strong or thick grease. So as time goes, you actually will not see any locking or anything like that. It does not leave any really thick or big buildup in your hair, which is what I like also. I typically wash my hair every time I get a retwist, I'll wash my hair. So every time I'm retwisting or you see me retwist, I'll wash my hair. So that's typically maybe twice a month. I'm washing my hair. And sometimes it'll be just once a month that I actually wash my locks. But because I am a critical needs worker and I do work around people that come in contact with coronavirus, I have started implementing washing my hair twice a month just to make sure I'm not, bringing home any germs or anything like that once I get off of work. Also, as you can see, I am retwisting and I do not put too much tension on the front of the perimeter of my hair because, you can lose your locks like that. You can make that the base of your locks very thin and you could lose an entire lock, which that is like my biggest fear. So don't want that to happen. And no, I am not a professional or a loctician or anything like that. I just basically have, adopted this routine. And I just think that this looks really good when you are about to go somewhere or you need to go somewhere. I kind of like, freshen my hairstyles up, freshen my locks up on the perimeter only. And guys, please excuse my dream catcher in the back. I always sleep with the dream catcher. I have never slept without a dream catcher. I do dream very heavy, so I think that a dream catcher is necessary. So that's why it looks like it has gone through a lot, because I've actually had this same particular dream catcher ever since I was 8 years old, and now I'm 29, so you do the math. As you can see, as long as I make sure that when I retwist my hair, I do the palm rolling method. The palm rolling method actually helps you to smooth out the lock and put any flyaway hair into the lock that you need. It actually shapes your lock as well. You don't really want to have like big, lumpy, places in your locks. You want to make sure that your locks are all one shape, which is the reasoning behind me using the palm rolling method. So now I have completed one side. Nope, didn't work. I wanted to talk to you all about this part. As I stated before, I did have postpartum hair loss, so you can see how thin the root versus how thick the actual lock is. This happened after, I gave birth. I started noticing the shedding, and I'm just super nervous that this may pop off one day. I hope not. I'm going to see if I can just kind of like maybe cut it and then reattach it. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it or how I'm going to solve this issue, but stay tuned and I'll update you all in another video. People always ask, what are you doing? What products are you using to grow your hair? And I say I moisturize. I moisturize in the morning, I moisturize at night. I make sure that I do not manipulate my hair too much, which means I don't get my hair retwisted often. Basically, like once a month, I retwist my hair. I also don't do high tension hairstyles, which puts a lot of tension on the perimeter of my hair or my locks. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I tie it up at night, and that's all I do. All done. What do you think? All right, guys, check out my next video so you can see how many different hairstyles I'm able to do with my curly locks. If you like this video, please give it a thumb up, subscribe, leave me a comment, and tell me what you think. Bye-bye. See you guys in the next video.